How to impress the examiner in the UPSC Mains 2025? Why should you impress, first of all? Impressing the examiner is your responsibility because examiner has no responsibility to evaluate your papers and to give you maximum score in a competitive crowd. To impress the examiner in the UPSC GS Mains answers, your goal is to stand out through clarity, depth, structure, and smart value addition. There are certain refined strategies with techniques. How each works, a ready reckoner is being discussed over here. In the beginning, the answers must be started with introduction. Any answer writing strategy should be started with an IBC model. That is introduction, body, and the conclusion. And your introduction has to be a striking start. It should contain a quotation or a statistic or a definition. It will grab the attention. It shows the clarity of thought. Secondly, you must use certain keywords from the syllabus. So what are these keywords from the syllabus? For example, this kind of keywords like for in the governance process, the words like civil society, NGO, then bureaucracy, such kind of words must be used because it echoes the official UPSC vocabulary. You are going to get selected as a bureaucrat and you are supposed to think like a bureaucrat and present yourself like a bureaucrat. It shows the relevance and alignment with the expectations of the UPSC. Similarly, another thing that you are supposed to do is using the headings, subheadings, and underlinings. When you are underlining a key point, it makes scanning easy for the examiner. Because when you are underlining a particular keyword that you wanted to grab the attention of the UPSC examiner, the examiner will quickly spot the content and its richness. And when you are using the headings and side headings, it adds logical flow. It breaks the monotony and it shows organized thinking. And apart from that, you are also supposed to use some kind of diagrams, flow charts, and mind maps. Why these diagrams, flow charts, and mind maps are necessary? Because they show some kind of smart space usage. They show the conceptual clarity. It helps visual learning. Most of the examiners, in fact, most of the people, human beings, are visual learners. When you see something, that will catch our attention. So therefore, suppose this entire video, when I scripted this video, this is how I have drafted the entire elements of how to impress the examiner. It's a 13-legged spider diagram. I am using this spider diagram to make it more clarified for you. Suppose the things that are being discussed over here: introduction with an impact, using the keywords from the syllabus, underlining the key points, headings and subheadings, and flow charts and diagrams, case studies, examples, balanced perspective, case studies, examples, India specific should be. Then GS paper linkages with an interdisciplinary approach. Use constitution reports, constitutional provisions and the reports. Conclude with the vision. So that kind of approach is necessary to present your answer in a brief and systematic manner and attractive manner. And you must also use certain data and reports, because when you are using some data, reports and indices, it shows the awareness and updated knowledge. It adds factual weightage to your argument. So therefore, quoting the reports, something like a economic survey or Niti Aayog report will indicate that you are updated with your knowledge and it is your argument is scientific enough. Then you must also present some case studies. These case studies will make the answer a kind of most abstract points in the real time and demonstrate the practical understanding. And you should also be balanced in your approach. And finally, what we have to present in the conclusion is the conclusion must be characterized by certain way forward looking, solution oriented, and it leaves a long-lasting impression on the examiner. While doing all these things, what you are supposed to do is use constitutional, legal, and international terminology. So it will elevate the quality of the answer, and it shows the command over the given things. It shows the command over the domain subject. Example, if you are using the words like cooperative federal, when you have to answer for the questions like federalism, in the introduction or in the conclusion point of view, or in the main body also, you can use the words like cooperative federalism or social audit, or the words like joint family federalism, a transformation of the federalism of Indian constitution, Indian federal structure from the 1950 to the present world in a transformative process. Such kind of terminology and keywords would definitely elevate the answers and attract the examiner attention to give you a little bit extra mark, 1 mark more than the nearest contender. So particularly when you are answering the questions related to the polity and the governance, or in the ethics paper, or even in the social issues, these constitutional, legal, and international terminology will help you to improve the marks. Then you should also quote some committee reports. It will add credibility to your answer. Committee reports like ARC, second ARC, Punchi Commission, that is Second Commission on the Center-State Relations, Niti Aayog reports. So such things would improve the answer making. So with all this kind of approach, we are conducting the PSIR classes for the 2025-26 batch. We are organizing free strategy classes 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. for 5 days, that is from 11th to 15th. 11th paper 1 section A, 12th paper 1 section B, 13th June paper 2 section A, 14th June paper 2 section B, and on 15th Sunday comprehensive strategy planner. And there are also PSIR mains test series. So for the detailed schedule, click the link in the description. Schedule will of the 11 tests, June 7th to August 16th, to be suitable for this test series is suitable for only those candidates who are appearing for the 2025 mains. And you can take these tests or the classes both online as well as classroom. Classroom session will be conducted in Hyderabad, RTC Crossroad, at 21st Century IAS Academy. Interested candidates may click the link below in the description.